King Carl Gustav, 77, wants to own his own home. Stop Press previously reported on tensions between the monarch and his son-in-law, Prince Daniel, 49. The king considers Daniel a small peasant, and in conversations with close friends, the head of state usually refers to him pejoratively as Okelbo. However, the relationship between the two men also involves a subtle power struggle. There are several people at court who have testified that Prince Daniel likes to decide. He sees himself as someone who can move the court and the royal house forward in a more modern direction. The prince can sometimes be very bold and openly defy the king. This irritates our monarch, who is usually sure to hiss. Sometimes the relationship between the king and Prince Daniel is so frozen that they avoid each other. There's an old grudge in the baggage. According to Stop the Press informants, the prince has struggled to come to terms with the fact that for a long time the king has treated him extremely negatively and openly questioned whether he was really fit to marry Crown Princess Victoria. In the spring, the whole thing escalated into a courtroom power struggle on several levels. Stop Press previously reported that King Carl Gustav intends to fire 59-year-old information manager Margareta Torgren. Sexy court lady. In fact, the king likes the beautiful information manager who became the sexiest court lady after 41-year-old Caroline A. Johansson abruptly stepped down as the crown princess's court marshal. When Torgren was hired, the monarch is said to have expressed between cup and wall that he was a bit attracted to the information head's legs and that he also thought she had beautiful clear blue eyes and an infectious dazzling white smile. The king was just a bit taken aback. Despite this, our king found himself forced to fire Torgren. She had simply made too many mistakes and, moreover, had gotten too close to Prince Daniel and in some ways become one of his allies in the power struggle. Private meeting. It is reported that King Carl Gustav recently had a private meeting with Margareta Torgren where they discussed her future. It is said that the king also tried to explain to the beautiful court lady why she should stop, despite the fact that the king actually, on a personal level, loves her. What complicates matters further is that 79-year-old Queen Sylvia has taken a clear stand against Torgren. Instead, Sylvia supports Deputy Information Manager Johan Tegel, 39, whom she is trying to present as Torgren's successor. Queen Sylvia was reportedly not informed about the somewhat informal meeting between the king and Torgren. The atmosphere at court is too contaminated.